Have you ever wondered how data is transferred over the internet? It's a question that may seem simple, but the answer is a fascinating journey into the realm of technology. When you're streaming your favorite show or sending an email, your data doesn't just magically appear on the other side. It travels through a complex network of protocols and steps that ensure its safe and efficient delivery. One of the key players in this intricate dance is something known as TCP, or Transmission Control Protocol. But don't let the jargon intimidate you. Think of TCP as the maestro of a grand symphony, directing every note, every instrument, every player to ensure a flawless performance. From your screen to the world, TCP makes it all possible. So, what exactly is this TCP and how does it work? Buckle up, as we're about to dive deep into the world of data transfer. TCP, short for Transmission Control Protocol, forms the backbone of any data exchange on the internet. It's the reliable postman of the digital world, ensuring that your data packages arrive at their destination intact and in the right order. But how does it do this, you may ask? Well, TCP establishes a connection between the sender and receiver before any data is transferred. Think of it as a secure line, a dedicated path where your data packets travel. This connection-oriented nature of TCP makes it reliable for data transmission. Now, ensuring that the data packets are received in the correct order and without errors is another crucial role of TCP. Imagine sending a 3-page letter and having the pages arrive out of order. It would be a mess, right? TCP prevents this chaos by sequencing the data packets. It stamps each packet with a sequence number, so even if they arrive out of order, the receiver can rearrange them correctly. But what if a packet gets lost in transit? Well, TCP has a solution for that too. It uses a system of acknowledgements and retransmission to ensure that every packet reaches its destination. If a packet doesn't get an acknowledgement, it understands that the packet got lost and retransmits it. Now let's talk about the TCP three-way handshake, SYN, SYNAC, and ACK. This is the magic ritual that establishes the connection between the sender and receiver. Now that we know what TCP is, let's delve into how it works, shall we? The magic of TCP begins with something called a three-way handshake. This isn't your typical handshake though, it's a conversation between two computers and it's all about setting the stage for data transfer. So let's dive in. The first step is SYN, short for synchronize. Picture a client computer that wants to start a conversation. It sends a SYN message to a server, like a polite knock on a digital door saying, "Hey, I'd like to establish a connection, are you available?" Next comes the SYNAC, which stands for synchronize acknowledge. This is the server's response. It's as if the server opens the door and says, "I got your message and I'm ready for a connection. Are you still interested?" The SYNAC is essentially the server's way of saying, "Yes, I'm here and yes, I'm ready to talk." Finally, we reach the ACK, or acknowledgement step. This is where the client says, "Great, I received your message and I'm ready to go." With this final exchange, the connection is established. It's a bit like setting up a phone call. First one person dials, then the other person picks up and confirms they're there, and finally the first person says, "Awesome, let's chat." That's the TCP three-way handshake in a nutshell. With the handshake complete, data transfer can begin, but there's more to TCP than just the handshake. So stay tuned as we delve deeper into the world of TCP. After the handshake, TCP's job isn't over. It plays a crucial role during data transfer too. Think of TCP like a diligent postman, ensuring your mail, or in this case, data packets, reach their destination safely. If a data packet gets lost or arrives out of order, TCP doesn't shrug it off. No, it takes action, requesting the packet to be sent again. It's like when you're assembling a jigsaw puzzle. You need all the pieces, and you need them in the right order to see the complete picture. TCP ensures just that, but with data packets. It guarantees that the data arrives correctly and in sequence at the receiver's end. This tireless monitoring and management of data transfer is what makes TCP reliable. It's like the superhero of data transport, ensuring that your data gets from point A to point B, safe and sound. So there you have it. That's how TCP ensures your data gets from point A to point B intact and in order. That's all for today's lesson on TCP. We hope you found it informative. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button. It helps us a lot, and it's a great way to let us know that you appreciate our content. If you want to dive deeper into the world of data transfer and other fascinating tech topics, make sure to subscribe to our channel. We regularly upload informative content just like this, and we wouldn't want you to miss out. And lastly, if you want to be the first to know when we upload new content, don't forget to hit the bell icon. That way you'll get notifications every time we have something new for you. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.